Good morning, everyone. This is the spare room. Yes, now it's full of all the stuff. And look what we got done. We spent probably a week working on the insulation and the foil here. And now it took us 2 days to get all this done. We ran into some complications. Got those remedied, figured out. Wood is up. Today, what we're doing is these uprights on the last part of the wall finishing for this wall here. We're focusing on this wall. This is the north wall of the cabin. And you can see the foil actually wraps around to that's the sliding glass door behind that moving blanket. And that moving blanket is there because too much light comes in at night because I have to have a dark room to sleep in, and the cold comes in from that sliding glass door. That's something we're going to have to resolve, and I'm not sure what we're going to do. Maybe get a new sliding glass door. I just don't know, because that sliding glass door is big. So it's like an 8-foot or more door, I think it is. But we still have this side to do. This is the stairwell. So you see the foil right there is done, but we have to foil this side, but we're not going to work on this until we get all the insulation in. And then we're going to work our way straight across, so we can take one piece of foil and just stretch it straight across as one piece. And that helps with the taping. You see the taping? Every overlap and seam on this foil gets taped. The reflection up here is horrible. Oh my God, guys, when we have the wood stove going at night, it reflects, because we got a glass door now, and the light reflects up and off of this. This whole wall lights up at night with the reflection. And yes, I'm light sensitive, so that is a problem for me right now. So we're really pushing hard to get the final wood surface done on here. And just keep pushing. That's all we can do. And as soon as this is done, we're building the closet up here. And we're going to secure the plywood that's going to be our ceiling. And then things that can be stored up here are going to get put up here. That's the plan. So we'll see how far we get today. But this took us a week to get this strip up. And then 2 days to get this done. So we'll see how long. It's probably going to take us 3 or 4 days to get these uprights. This piece right here, to get those all done, because they all have to be trimmed out around these wood beams. So we got so much on our plates that we want to get done, and the only way to do it is to push and push and push, and that's what we're trying to do right now. All right, I'll bring you back for an update in a little bit. It'll be like this. Okay, guys. Here's the update. We've got, here's my stairwell right here, okay? There's some insulation that's going in the wall over there. And no, it's not perfect. We are not wood craftsmen at all. This has been a really big struggle for us because we have no woodworking background at all. But we are going to put some trim up here to hide the flaws right here. We're even considering doing trim where the two pieces join here. I don't know how I'm going to feel about that. We'll see. And I'm thinking about putting a layer of tung oil over all this, which will give it a layer of protection, because it is a wood product. And it will just highlight the colors, I think, just a little bit more. But then you can see the difference here, which is ridiculous. Look at the color shading. All off the same pile of wood when we bought it. You see it up there. Ridiculous. Quality workmanship as far as plywood, wood finishing products has gone down the tubes, guys. But we did make progress. We got almost this entire north wall done. We got some more plywood up here so that we can finish the loft, which isn't really going to be a loft. It's just going to be airspace for the heat to rise in the summer. And then we'll have vents on the end caps, which will be like up in here and the opposite side. This is all we have left. It's a short piece right here. And then we move on to the exterior patio wall, which is the west wall. This is the last wall we finished on the exterior. So this is going to be the second to last wall we finish on the interior. Because once we get that done, we have to go over here and do all that yet. Which shouldn't take that long. We now have a system in place, so it's just a matter of getting the time and being focused enough to get in here and get it done. We're getting this piece cut right now, which is why I'm able to film a little bit. And once that's done, we're going to start right away on this section here. Our goal is to get this corner finished today. We just added, one or two? We added this one panel so far today. So that is the goal, is to get this corner done. And then once this corner's done, we can move over to the other side. And by moving over to the other side, things have to be moved. There's dressers, a jewelry box. This big dresser has to be pulled out. Yes, it's a cluttered mess because I have no place to put anything. That's why I need a closet. And that's why we need this storage upstairs here. So, you can see, this is all going to be open airflow, which is very important in Florida because heat rises and we want to be able to let the heat of the summer rise and then be drawn out with exhaust fans. Alright, that's it for this section, and we'll bring you back when this corner's done in a second. Okay guys, we got this corner's done. This is my bedroom now, so this is done. The foil's going up here. He put some more nailers in the corner because that's one of the issues we've been running into. The way it was framed, there's not enough nailers when we get to the corners. The bottom layer is all insulated, and this has got foil on it now. And the big news is, this is the spare room. It's a mess right now, guys, because we're still working up here. We got this corner piece in. I believe we put two more panels down here. And we added this panel here. Now, we cannot go any further until we're ready to work on the closet, because the closet's going to go right here, which will be a separating wall between the spare bedroom, the hallway. So, we want to make sure we get our closet in. It's going to have a finished interior because we don't want to leave any of that exposed, but we have to be able to foil from that line right there on over before we can even start the closet. So that's why that's as far as we went there. Because once you roll out the foil, you can actually do one long piece. It's 4 foot, I believe it's 4 foot wide, right, Jim? Yep. You can see how wide it is there. That's a 3 foot wall. So it's 4 foot, and we want to be able to take one piece and take it all the way across. It just makes more sense to keep it intact, and then we have very little taping to do because we do tape the edges. As you can see, that tape right there, everywhere there's an exposed edge, we are taping it. So that's the update for this. For now, I'm going to have to end this video here because it's getting long, and I'll have to see about bringing you some more updates on the bedroom. When the bedroom's done, guys, it's kitchen time. Yay! I'll finally have a kitchen, or true kitchen. Alright, guys, don't forget, like, share, and subscribe, and have a blessed day.